Organizers of the Vigil at UCLA asked that no one brings flags or signs to grieve together for those who have died on both sides of the conflict since October 7. Professor of Jewish history David Myers says there must be an end to the cycles of violence that are fueled by the joint traumas of Jews and Palestinians.
In the vigil that we're holding, we want to bring together people who can recognize the humanity of the other, who can recognize the suffering of the other, not just the suffering of their own, to create a space that's so rare in this world, so rare in this country, and certainly so rare in Israel-Palestine, where people can hold on to the humanity of both.
Co-organizer Salam Al-Marayati is president of the Muslim Public Affairs Council.
I'm here in solidarity with the Jewish and Muslim and Christian communities to stand for peace, to pray to God for a way out. Because humans have not figured a way towards peace in the Middle East. They've only figured out how to launch more wars and more suffering. So maybe here we can create something that will be a contribution to making peace.
U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland says there has been a significant increase in threats against Jews, Muslim, and Arab Americans in recent weeks. Many of those threats have been on college campuses. In New York State, Cornell University student Patrick Dye remains in custody on federal charges after making online threats to kill Jewish students at the school. At UCLA, student Rachel Burnett says she's seeing a lot of tension on campus over the war in Gaza.
What we tried to bring here today was a source of unity and not division, because I think you're hearing a lot on the news about the division and the divisiveness, but we're not hearing about the unity and togetherness. And so it was really important to me to show that I want this to be the message of college campuses, is a joint prayer, joint mourning.
Palestinian-American Aziza Hassan is executive director of New Ground, a Muslim-Jewish community building group. She says it's important to grieve together.
Really hold space for the pain and take a look at it directly with each other, because our destinies are intertwined, whether we like it or not, and we have to find a way through this, and we have to find a way to see and witness one another's pain.
By grieving together, organizers say they're hoping to keep down tensions between local pro-Palestinian and pro-Israeli supporters. Genia Dulot, VOA News, Los Angeles.